this is one of those battles when you look at the teams and then think, while I do try to root for the underdog, there's just no way he's gonna win. And that's what I like about this, so I'm thinking we might get some fun out of it for the last fan Fridays. So the team has some fun stuff. Like, I want to see what Riolu's gonna do. If that's like prankster reversal Riolu, stuff could get pretty fun, and it's also gonna be leading off with the Mesprit and going into stuff against the Volcarona. That doesn't seem like that great of a lead, or like, not a lead, but you know, matchup scenario. And then Volcarona is just going to go straight Bug Buzz, not enough to KO. So I guess that's a good thing. Like, the opponent went for the straight damage before setup happened. It wasn't enough. It wasn't able to get a Quiver Dance, so at least it can't snowball. That's a good thing. And then Volcarona has the Fiery Dance. So Fiery Dance is going to come through. Quick little finish off right here. And then hoping for the special attack boost. Does get it. And now the game is on. So Volcarona's already looking a little ferocious right there as we go into the Durant. Okay, so gets the outspeed because there was no Quiver Dance. Goes straight for the entrainment and then removes Flame Body. Gives it Truant. So it looks like it's sacrificing itself just to make sure Volcarona doesn't get as much stuff done. I guess it works out. Yep, and that's going to be just straight up KO right there. Another special attack boost. So double the special attack on this Volcarona right now. However, it doesn't get to do anything this turn. So that's why we go into the Riolu. And Riolu is going to set up a Swords Dance. Ooh, okay, Riolu. Are you getting that mad sweep on? So the Truant's going to loaf around. Is this like the whole play, right? Oh, snap. The shutdown is real. That's cool. So, yeah, that's no one expects to protect. No one would ever expect to protect in this scenario. Like, singles Riolu, what's he doing using protect? And it looks like the opponent is just going to set up Quiver Dance on his off turns, but that still means that Riolu, it doesn't matter if you're setting up Quiver Dance. He's just going to protect every opportunity you get a chance to attack. Like, there's no sweeping this. But I like the idea. So you go for setup, and then you do the whole Durant thing, and then that means just free on Riolu, because you're going to see that and you're going to think you can take it out. So either Focus Sash or Truant Ability or something like works through with that, and then they try to set up, and then Riolu uses the Protect, and then that's an extra free turn. So it's pretty much playing off of the opponent not expecting anything to happen. So the reversal gets mad resisted by this Charizard right here, even after all those Swords Dance, which is understandable because reversal is supposed to work at low hit points. Like, you're supposed to have 1 hit points and then doing like 200 base power, so it would do a lot more if Riolu actually takes a hit. So Charizard Y gets the Mega Evolution. That's going to be the Solar Beam. So there we go. There's the damage trying to take down this Riolu. Riolu, Focus Sash, it survives. Everything's all good right here. There's your reversal. So now let's go and watch how big this damage is. Well, not in Charizard because it's already pretty low. But this is new. I have not seen this. You know, I just see reversal, copycat, and then things work from there. But now Azumarill comes in. Is there enough to make this count? So that's going to be copycat. Azumarill is going to get copycat right here. And then that's the crazy thing about how this Riolu works. So you set up reversal. Since you're since you're not fully evolved Pokemon, you're the slowest thing on the field in a lot of situations. And then you have Prankster. So you Prankster the copycat, which uses the last used move in battle, which is your own reversal. So now you get a priority 200 base power stab move. And just to make it even more insane, he snuck in some Swords Dance with the whole strategy. So now it's just copycat reversal, mow down the whole team. This actually happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then now in comes Scizor, and the opponent has just such a cheated team right now when you go full shiny ribbons. Way to go. Just taking this down with the mad shenanigans on this copycat. All right, copycat reversal. Let's hit it again, and Scizor, that's going to be dead. Just everything's going to get one shot at this point. I mean, after 1 Swords Dance, probably. But after 2, like, there's nothing you can do. It's over. That's where the priority comes in. Even if Azumarill was like, oh man, I'm just going to come in Aqua Jet. Well, Riolu is at least faster than the Azumarill, I guess, and then they can make it work. So there's your copycat, and there's your reversal. So this is one of the most insane sweeps. Like, I love it. I did the strategy guide on this, and I was hoping that one day someone would really prove how crazy this is, and there it is. 6-0 out of everything. Volgarona also losing way too many health to the Stealth Rocks. So, I mean, that also works really well. You have the Stealth Rocks breaking any form of sash coming in, and then you prankster reversal into the opponent, and then GG. I wonder if the opponent was thinking, like, this is hacking, or this is cheating or something, because Riolu shouldn't be able to do this. But it worked out. That all of a sudden flipped around and became GG, and I don't really know what else to say about it. Riolu just did a thing, and it works because what if your opponent isn't ready for it, doesn't understand what to do, it's over. I mean, it was already over at the truant play, and that's like my favorite thing about this, that one of the strongest things you can do in a competitive Pokemon battle is do what the opponent does not expect, and then that could cause them to misplay or just not have enough respect. Like, you don't respect the Riolu, and you don't expect a singles Pokemon with Protect. Even if there's a truant running around, you just only don't expect that to happen. It's like, alright, he's setting up Swords Dance, he's probably sashed, and he's going to try to take on my Volcarona, whatever, Quiver Dance, I'm gonna win it out, and then, nope, it's just set up, and then crazy things happen, then it was a sweep. So if you guys enjoyed Fan Fridays this week, I think that is a fantastic way to end it. If you guys will be on Fan Fridays, submit a battle code down below in the comment section, and I'll get around to it, and then we'll be pretty good. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.